What's going on, viewers of the tube? Macro Bricks coming at you here on I think it's probably a Saturday. I don't know that Cajun Yeti's been live streaming so long. I've been hanging out. I think I'm losing my own damn mind more than he's losing his. Why do I say he's losing his mind? He's the Cajun Betty coming at you with like probably 20 more subscribers to go. If you're watching me, don't forget to head on over, subscribe, so we can all watch the Cajun Betty build some random Lego set. He hasn't even disclosed which Lego set he's building yet. You know, we're all talking about what color of dress you wearing, what color of dress you wearing. We got Steve R. TV up in there, Steve asking all the nitty-gritty questions like how much skin am I going to see? Are you going to shave your legs for me? When we should be asking, what set are you going to be building while you're wearing your pretty pink dress? Settle for a man in tights? No, we won't. We want to see that dress. Well, hopefully this is the only stickers that this set comes with. That's right, as the thumbnail suggests, as we dump out all these bags of fragile brown and dark brown, and we cringe and bite off our nails and lose our sticker sheet. We are opening set 10236. Cliff, this is for you, buddy. You might have just felt it move. Little half chub action. Yes, sir. We got the Ewok Village. Jumping into my comments here, leaving the banner section. Cliff, Mayo, what up, Matt? We got the raid action going on, live stream bandit raid. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. That's funny. What would I do for the extra 500 subscribers? I'd drink more coffee. Mail's down to see the Ewok Village. Oh man, this is a set. I'm glad I got this when it was cheap, new. Been hanging on to it. Again, I hate to say it, but I made sure I had a good backlog before I started some film in action. The viewers want to see some Lego. What? I get C-3PO in here? Sign me the fuck up. Nope, I'm only in here, Macro. Nice. Nice. Want to see it going on. Nice. We'll get the beats going. Macro famous, compliant YouTube music. I mean, Tom McDonald said it himself, February 4th, 2021 at 43 minutes and 22 seconds. I got it written here at the end of my table. We're allowed to use his music. We'll keep an eye out for Captain Rex. I got Captain Rex back here. We can get a Captain Rex up in this set. I already gave my knight a lightsaber up in here. People's like, hashtag shy time. Shout out, cool guy. But they're like, how are you going to beat his 17,000 man army? I was like, dude, I'm going to give my guys lightsabers. That's what I'm going to do. Lightsabers for all my knights. It's not the liquor I'm addicted to. Yeehaw. Sorry for the bag rustling. Oh, bag 2. Don't slam it down, bro. You'll break the pieces. A little loud. Little loud. 8, 10. I'll have to go through half of these later. A whole bunch of cool looking plates. Oh, this will be fun. See how far we can get in a couple hours. While still enjoying it. Holy shit. While still enjoying it, of course. 11. 6, 7, 1. Yeah, I don't mind that sound either, as long as it's not like overbearing, blowing out your speakers. Oh, look at that. Opened. It's too late now. There's no going back. Here we go. Don't get scared now. I think it's always good to probably start with instruction manual number 1. Well, what I should be doing is dropping yield invites, I guess, too, eh? Copies. Paste. With that. Got my coffee. Okay, snacks. That's right. A couple hours will go by pretty quick. And we'll go give a quick check and see where the Yeti's at. This is going to be great. Oh, look, we're already building one of the, how do you call these guys? Ewoks themselves. It's almost like a mini Yeti. Always can get some funny stuff. I'd get on, but I'm streamed out. I got a bit left in my gas tank for sure. Oh, I still got some jokes, some good one-liners. So both the delivery and the setup and delivery. Well, it depends how long the Yeti's going for tonight. After this, I'll be going back and hanging out. Oh, look at this guy's staff. I mean, that doesn't really spell aggressive, but whatever. I will say that's my first Ewok ever. Brand new, straight out of the plastic bag. Even smells like fresh plastic. I'm just kidding. Does it taste like fresh plastic? I don't know, won't you? Look at it. Won't you lick it and stick it? Do I get 2 of these guys? Yeah, I do. One of them is going to go on one of those speeder bikes. Oh, I forgot my mat. Not Brooks Bricks, but you know, like my build mat. Let's kick it back there. I'll go grab it after this bag. It lets me stay in the zone. And he gets a gun. Oh, what? I thought Lego didn't make guns. No, he gets a gun. Laser blaster, whatever. Same shit, different pile. Gun's a gun. Pretty sure if you get shot by a laser blaster, you're going to die, just like if you get shot by a gun. So I don't know what the big deal is. Lego. It's like they're always trying to give me like the workaround with the words, like we're a bunch of meatheads or something. No. Especially when you got to drive for 3 hours thinking about something stupid like that straight. Wait a minute. They got guns in their sets already anyways. Oh well. Can't win the whole world over. We don't want to do live multi-streaming. Your phone might start on fire, Mayo. Overwork your iPhone 13. You're a good dude. I enjoy your content. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I just like hanging out, chillaxing, man. Especially up here in great old white north we call Canada, where it's cold in the winter. It's nice to just hang out and not have to go outside. I appreciate that, Cliff. The kind words of motivation. It's going to do some of the Castle Mock Friday. It was just so busy and so much fun doing other stuff. And instead of going on and off camera, grabbing pieces for that Castle Mock, destroying my desk, making it a complete mess again. Figured I'll build a set that I've been eyeing up for a while. Ironically, a set with a bunch of trees. I like trees. So I'll have to go looking for a pine. Now what do we got? Commercials. Get that. I don't know why my music's always so dark and gloomy, but hey, it's fun. We can play. I wonder if this is copyright. Excuse me.
Terrible thing to you.
Oh no.
Something you'll never forgive me for.
It seems like a good idea just to do it and ask for forgiveness later, so.
But I can't.
Sold! Oh, we're building this bike now? Sick. I wish I lived in an era where I could get a bike like one of these bad boys, eh? What up? Tiffany, how's it going? Miss Cajun Yeti. Right on, showing the love. Much appreciated. Okay, how do I get this on here now? Sure. Yes, another brick separator, just what I needed for my collection. So glad I got another brick separator for my collection. Damn. Yeah, he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it the full 48 hours, I think. He's getting it done. I'm just gonna do easy 2 hours. I got no obligation. Easy in and out. And then I can go back and hang out, and that way if I'm just whatever tired, I'm not the one hosting the stream. Just can't play Metallica. That's probably a big no-no. Wrong one. Up, Greg. We got Mario Hosco.
Hello, hello, hello.
What up, Mario?
Everything's good. What's going on? What's going on?
It's gonna be a fun build.
Hope you enjoy yourself, because I'm trying to do a little bit of a difficult thing right now. I'm going to be cleaning up the floor of my room so that I can actually walk and don't have to tread over Lego. So I'm going to have the camera on for Yeti's stream, but I'm going to be talking on the macro stream.
Okay, right on.
So people in Yetis don't have to hear me rustling around the place. But
Well, just
I
the
can
people in
spread
mind
the
getting
love
you
and
around.
talk to my dear friend Macro Dwix.
Oh, I put those on even the wrong way. That's funny. There we go.
Normally when I hear that sound, the doop, that means someone's in the green room.
Yes, sir. Good ear.
Yeah, boy.
There we go. What up, Matt?
Gotta show some man, my man Mark some love.
Nice.
So did you leave and switch over, Matt?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I told Yeti he's gonna come over and hang out a little bit.
Nice. I'm just gonna do a quick couple hours. It's been a week or two since I did a stream, so keep that ball rolling. You know how it goes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, what do we gotta do? A backpack. Good times. It's been a fun weekend so far. It feels like a Sunday and it's only Saturday night.
Oh, I've lost track of time completely since last night at this point.
Yeah, you kind of do. That's right.
I mean, I started out by hanging out over with Taz and Lumberjack.
Was that Thursday or Friday?
Some other streams, went to bed, woke up, did my stream, then been hanging out with Cage and Yeti for a bit, then hung out with Daryl, then back to Yeti, now hanging out here. I'm like, damn, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus, guy gets a glass bottom. Good times, good times. Stream hopping.
Pretty much.
Stream bandits, live stream bandits. We're not stream hoppers. We're just sharing the love. Sometimes when you go to the buffet, you want all just like the Jello with the fruit in it. Sometimes you want some chicken wings. Sometimes you want a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sometimes it's good to have all of one flavor. Sometimes diversify. Who knows?
That's why I like going to a Chinese buffet. Get myself a bunch of every different kind of chicken.
Oh, it's been a while now that I think about that. Ginger beef.
It's beef and broccoli, egg rolls, all that good stuff.
It's good stuff, yeah. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, damn, man. Now I'm hungry.
Me too. Damn it.
All right, I'm going to go get myself a quick snack. I'll be right back.
Pick up the phone. 1-800, just pick up the phone. What next build do you want to do, Greg?
I'm not sure how Yeti feels about this, but I gotta spread the love.
We're all going back there later anyways, or I am anyways. Well, can't say we're all, I can't speak for everyone, but before I go to bed, I'm sure. Oh, he's trying to roll away on me. Oh, I forgot to get snacks or candies coming back downstairs too. I even walked by the candy dish at the front door. Damn. That's what you got coffee for, I guess. So what else is Yeti building? I'm gonna go ask him when I get back there. What else is he building now that he done that Pirates of Barracuda? Barracuda Bay.
And so this is going to be something new. I'm trying. See if I can pull this thing off.
Probably the last stream just for the night. I hear you, Greg. Early morning for you. You're up with Matt this morning on his channel. Boom. I'll watch some of that. That'll be cool tonight. Thanks for the insight. Thank you.
Back with a cupcake and a glass of lemonade. It's
Oh,
that guy. It's Matt. Oh, yeah.
It's funny. Cupcake. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, you know what? I'll raise you a cupcake. I still got, it's my birthday. Oh, it's almost a month now. It was November 21st. I still got ice cream cake in the fridge or freezer.
Oh, nice, dude. Nice.
Score.
I had to do that because I had Taz give me an outro as I left Yeti's stream.
Nice.
I'm like, oh, yeah.
That's funny. Good times. That was good times. Lots of good memories already, right? That's one stream, let alone the many, many more you get to see over the times and years.
Absolutely.
So just to confirm, have you had that set in your inventory since you bought it?
Yes, sir.
And did you buy that about half a decade ago?
Yeah, probably would have been about 5 years ago.
Oh, my Spider-Man at the Sanctum set is coming apart on me.
Like just sitting there coming apart, you're not taking it
Yeah,
apart?
because it's been trampled and collapsed under pressure by other stuff.
Uh,
God, this is a flimsy build.
I was gonna say, Mayo, it sounds like you're kind of destroying something over there.
Yeah, because I
sorry.
have a whole bunch of bulk minifigs that I'm gonna have to reorganize and put into their own sections again.
Okay.
Because I was taking minifigs out of their organized spots when I was filming stuff for university. Because I made video projects with Lego as props.
Mm.
And I needed the public citizens to be present in shot, and I was like, well, I'll just use these random minifigures.
I still can't. I thought I had a set with Scotty's torso with that Octan logo on it. I still can't find that.
Yeah,
I think
I've got
I've
tons. I think I've got a dozen of the Octan logo torsos.
Flexing. I thought
Hashtag vintage.
But these aren't the right torsos.
And I feel kind of bad because I've got my back turned towards Yeti right now. Need to rotate myself.
Yeah, those are a little bit more modern.
Yeah. The other ones are just one big Octan logo in the middle, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are those the ones with the grey lines?
Gray lines?
Yeah. The Octan torsos, are those the ones with the grey lines? Because the ones with the grey lines for the waist lines would be well, if they have the grey waist lines, that means they're modern.
They're pretty.
Those are nice ones, though. I like those.
Yeah. Oh, I think those are from some of the Octan Racing Team sets that came out in 2013. Remember that racing hauler?
2013, eh? That's what you. Let's see. Oh, 2013. Look at that. Boom.
Damn.
That's funny. And then what year were the other ones? They were the previous generation, I'm assuming then. Oh yeah, they were probably the sets that my mom gave away. Oh what?
Yeah, the same thing here. The ones
Your
that
mom
got rid of.
your mommy.
Oh, my heart sank when I found that when that day came.
what kills me is I told my parents, go ahead, because I don't ever see myself using Lego again. And yeah, man, all of a sudden, whatever, 10 years later, oh man, I could use
That
all
was
that
never
stuff.
the case.
It looks like Butt Chop 2021 is in Yeti's stream.
Nice. That's hilarious. No, I remember I was doing whatever, you're 19, 20, doing whatever, and then 22 came around. I was just like, oh, go get some Lego and build it on the weekends or something. I had my own place when I was younger at a good age. So I was like, I can put it on some shelves or something.
Actually,
Went to go get like my 5, 6 ice cream buckets I kept the instructions. I mean, it was all in like ice cream buckets, but it was like all the sets were still together. So I went and go looking for it. And there's like one ice cream bucket. And I was like, Mom, where's all my Lego? She's like, oh, I gave it away. Yeah.
sorry
like
that's not focusing, but there's the original Octane torso.
Yep, that's the one.
So she gave it all away. And I was like, well, why would you do that? Well, it's in my crawl space. It's like, well, you should probably ask first, aren't you? Like, damn. I was
Yeah, my folks had to get rid of my stuff because they were moving and they had to just clean out a bunch of things.
But you gave them a little bit of an okay, though, no?
No, I can't lie. I did. I said I don't expect to use them again, so they had no problem doing it because I said, yeah.
And you did ever expect to really. You're just in a different phase in your life, right?
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. Damn hindsight.
Yep.
I would have taken it all with me the day I moved out had I known that.
Same here.
Oh, well, collection still grows. Can't complain.
Yeah.
What's up, Steve?
Steve Weiser, what's up, yo?
Just plugging
Hey,
away a
Steve.
little bit on the Ewok Village
Hey, Greg. Hey, Mrs. Cajun Yeti.
on a Saturday. Where we send out a round of sandwiches. Saturday hangout.
Mark, I told Amanda that since I crossed 500, you've got to come on a stream with me now.
Does he hit the 500?
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget the small times invites like me.
Dude, if I do this 8-hour thing like I'm talking about, I got to have people come on.
I'll behave. And if
So
you
are
have
you
to,
gonna
if you
do
have to set up,
anything
you
like
have
a
to set
special
up time.
video
I
for your
understand that.
500 subscribers?
What, Mayo?
Are you going to do any special kind of video for your 500 subscribers?
Yeah, I got to try to figure out something maybe tomorrow.
Because it seems like you'd be more likely to do a video rather than a live stream special for subscriber marks.
What? No, I want to do both. I mean, 500 was kind of a goal that I had, and I'm happy to finally reach it. And I'm enjoying live streaming, so why not?
Oh yeah, everyone's little milestone, right? Well, I wouldn't say little, but everyone's milestone along the way. 500, 1,000, 250, 100,
Yeah.
whatever it is to people.
Yeah,
I mean,
because now
like an
in
8-hour
a while
live
you'll be able to get your community tabs, Matt.
Yeah,
I
at
gotta
500.
I gotta check and see if they're there.
You should at 500.
Yeah, I'm showing at 514 right now.
Wow.
Go, Matt, go.
See, I don't know how this happens, but somehow this arm from the collectible minifigure version of Draco Malfoy just came off. Like, I don't know how that happens.
Like the clutch on it?
Like, is it haunted? Like a brick
You stepped
high
on it.
bike shop? Is it haunted?
You stepped on it.
Yeah, we got
I must
Aussie
have
Adam
stepped
in
on
the
it and
house.
dislodged it somehow.
AAA. It's funny. AAA
And these
beef.
things are hard to put back in without whisking
Bird
breaking
above there.
them.
Mark, you have the community tab, right?
Yes, sir. I
Where do
don't
you
use
find
as
it?
much. What's that, sorry?
Where do you find it?
You just go to your homepage, like so when you go straight to your own
To the channel page?
channel, it should be up there at the very top with like videos, community, about. Let me do a new tab here and double check so I'm not lying to you.
I'm not seeing it there yet.
It just happened this morning. Maybe it takes a 24
Yeah,
hour just to
I'll check
register.
back on it like tomorrow or something.
And you can
It's not
drop
there yet, no.
and you can drop a thank you 500 subscribers right on. Okay, let's see, what do I got? Channel. Yeah, it should be right at the top because I got the home, videos, playlist, community, channels, about, and then magnifying glass for search.
Yeah, nothing there yet. I'll take a look later.
It sounds bad, but when I look at my video uploads, I try and make my thumbnails one not only to be appealing to people on YouTube, but to make my channel look pretty. As dumb as that sounds, but whatever. I'm just being honest.
Nothing wrong with that.
Change the color of the text and stuff so it kind of jives and pops. That's another one I got.
Kind of comes from Robin Hood Brooks, the way he does his.
Yeah, his is pretty like consistent though, right? Like I find for me,
it's extremely consistent.
Yeah, it almost like it looks. When you see it on YouTube, you know what you're getting, but when you go to his channel, it really blends together.
Mm-hmm.
But then on the other hand, he's probably a lot better. And I was going to say this probably helps is if I did more or we did more playlists in general on our channel. So if you did a playlist for your skyscraper mock, you did a playlist for your vehicle mocks. I did a playlist for the castle mock versus the Birch bookstore, as opposed to having it all blended together throughout all your videos and people have to go search for each one.
Yeah, I do have a few that I have laid out, like mock reviews and then other things like that, for example.
I got to get on that more. I got the city, I got the Mario, but I could single out each mock because sometimes I got a week or 2 weeks between progress of videos and stuff, right?
You see, if you go to my channel, you'll see that I'm just making playlist after playlist after playlist.
All pro.
Because I want people to be able to look for a certain niche or genre of videos, and so to help the viewers when they come to my homepage, they don't have to go searching up and down through my uploads. I try to have as many playlists as possible.
Exactly.
Yep.
And apparently it helps grab if they go
different people are
like
interested in different things, and you've got to cater to the wide variety of consumer appeal.
I cater to no one. No, I'm just joking. I do like watching my own videos a lot, though. Probably more than I should.
I don't blame you, Mark. You want to hear the sound of your own voice. I don't. That's
It's not even my own voice because a lot of them I got the music dubbed to them, and that's the stuff I like. I'm just sitting there by myself. Like, what up, Eggtown Egg?
Eggtown, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just saw Eggtown Egg on the Cajun Yeti's comments as well.
It's got to be the Cajun Betty by now, as if he's not that.
Now, a quick question, because I know that I'll be able to get a better quality response out of you, Macro.
These days, yeah.
Are you interested? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeti with the tutu. Are you
Yeti
actually interested in seeing me do regular Patreon updates, or will you just come on whenever you feel like it?
Well, I'd probably do more Patreon, like, because obviously I got the links and stuff. It's just, for me, it's a busy thing, right? So when I go watch people's videos, I'm just hitting them like 3-4 at a time. Next day or the next time I get free time, it's probably someone else, 3 at a time, you know? So the Patreon stuff for me, like if it's an early video release, sometimes I don't get a chance to watch the early video release as it's early, if that makes sense.
So
I appreciate being
me. So, for example, me doing early access isn't really all that useful for you.
Well, that's just me and my times. There's probably people who appreciate it. Like I was thinking about that the other day because someone brought it up. Like, well, what are you going to offer someone? I think it was you, Mail. Like, what are you going to offer someone for, say,
Yeah.
each year, especially when you're charging them $999, right? For that part.
No, I mean Mayo. I can tell you, I'm a Patreon member for Jang Bricks, and he does early access for a lot of his stuff, and I do appreciate that as a member.
For
So I think
releases and stuff, though, or like, does he do it for his city stuff? That's a bonus.
He does it for a number of different things. Yeah, he will give us some advanced screenings of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I don't
Because,
know.
like, while I've only got 3 people, and I know that those 3 people are very, very busy with their lives, because, like, you've got your job. Venomous Typin is always watching sport or anime or movies with his family, or he's doing house chores, and then Yeti's always streaming because he's medically retired and got nothing else to do.
But I think people on Patreon, especially at our levels, like we're under, let's say 2,500 is a good number, or 5,000, whatever. They're supporting like your character or us for us, or because they do like our content. Versus when you're bigger, they're kind of supporting the channel. They want to watch more, right?
Yeah, because like that's the way I feel right now with the response and the activity that's been going on my Patreon. I think you, Yeti, and Matt. I was going to say Macro. No, you, Yeti, and Venomous Typin are more. Well, you're investing because of me. You're not investing because of the channel.
Yeah, and I also look at it like if I'm under that 2,500, whatever, 5,000 threshold for me, even though I can get Patreon and monetization, I don't want to stifle. To me, it's stifling. In my head, I'm stifling my growth. I want everyone to see it. I don't want 20 people to see it a week early. I want everyone to see it right now. So to me, like if I was bigger, it might be an advantage. But for now, I think if someone's going to support this or that, they're doing it because they like what we're doing or your character or whatever.
No, right. I mean, if you have 100,000 subs or more, like some other folks that like I was referencing Jang, that's one thing. Getting 20 people in your Patreon to watch early is not going to make a huge difference. But if you're 1,000 subs, yeah, it can.
Yeah, and again, like Matt says, once you're at a certain size too, then you have something to offer. Like it's an actual offer, right? It's more appealing or appetizing. Where for me, people are like, oh, I ain't paying this guy $2.99. I'll just wait a week and watch this shit anyways.
Yeah, because I feel like that's the mentality.
But Jang,
of
you're like, I
you
want to see that early.
and
Damn it.
Yeti and Venomous Typin. So I'm like, maybe I shouldn't waste all of my energy doing all this, and it kind of feels like it kind of feels like we feel the same way, Macro.
Yeah, I don't know. And to each their own. Like everyone's kind of different. I don't know. Like I'll go stand out in the cold and wait in line for the new Spider-Man. I'm not going to go stand out in cold and wait in line for Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, hang on a minute. What just happened?
And then for me, it's a viewership thing. That's just how I look at it. From all the crap I watch and people I watch, and if I got to take a note here or there, that's just kind of how I look at it. I don't want to limit a viewership of my stuff when I'm trying to do the opposite.
Yeah.
If I'm not rambling on too much. But whatever, it's kind of cool to see, like, as other people do it, that it's not just me going like, dude, there's a decent amount of work that goes involved, that is involved with any of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to live stream consistently. You can't just do it like once a month when you feel like it. At the same time, you don't got to worry about it too much. It's going to naturally do what it's naturally doing. If you're really adamant about it, then people make more time for it and throw more time at it. And to each their own. All the power to them.
Right. I mean, that's why I've kind of established for myself. I'm doing 2 a week. At the same time, at this point, people that know me, that join my channel, they know what I'm doing. I tell them what I'm doing, and that's it.
Yeah. And if I don't make it to
Consistent.
my 2 a week, I'm not going to stress about it. I got stuff I got to do or whatever that comes up, right? Well, there
Yeah.
you go. Got it.
Life happens.
But it's fun. I mean, I look forward to, like, even this weekend's prime example. It's damn fun.
Yeah, it has been a lot of fun.
Well, Yeti decided to get rid of me. Okay.
And I don't like sleep anyways. Oh, he's pulling a YouTube. He's pulling a YouTube move, eh? If you're not active, he gives you the boot or what?
Yeah, I guess Yeti wanted to keep his options open to put other people in the panel.
What did I do wrong there? That doesn't fit.
But
Yeah.
I don't mind because I'm spreading the love.
Weekends are busy.
Yeah, that's told me he was totally cool with me coming over to hang out with Mark. He wanted me to make sure I supported other people.
Appreciate it. The power of social media, eh? That's why I don't get caught saying anything too stupid. Apparently, it just blows up.
And I'm sorry that you can hear my dad using his weed whacker in the background.
But that is a prime example while we're talking about it. And there's videos on stuff like this, like, and I'm not saying it in any bad way. I'm saying it in all the most positive way. You could take notes and write a book on that. Like, what do you call it? YouTube antics. Like, just give people something to grasp and watch and entertain. Right? There you go. Perfect. It's working.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not wearing a thong. I don't know about a dress. The problem is, if I agree to wearing a dress, I know I'm going to end up wearing something skimpy and stupid. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's why I'm not buying into the Daryl push to get me to the $1,000 just to wear a dress. Like,
Oh yeah,
my price is much higher than that.
yeah. Might be exact. My price is a little higher. Amanda's going to get involved. I'm going to be wearing something stupid. Or Zan's going to be getting involved and wearing something stupid. I'm out.
Well, I said it earlier in that stream too. Like, people I know from work and whatnot and personal life watch me too. They don't necessarily interact the same way that Lego community folks do. I don't need those things to be seen by other folks in my personal life.
There you go. See, I'm not too worried about that stuff. Again, my family's seen me at Christmas and Thanksgiving. We know what's up. But I don't know.
You know what?
Good one.
I'm starting to think that
Something stupid is what I do.
I'm starting to think that Yeti is going to have another tale to tell now.
That's all right. Another chapter in the adventure.
About me trying to be in multiple live streams at once.
Oh, there's no tale to tell. Guilty as charged right here. Sweet catapult action. I should be building one of these for that castle mock. Look at that.
Oh, is it a trebuchet?
No, a little catapult, but since
Okay.
people say that, I do want to build that trebuchet, but have it like, kind of sunken in the ground and the nose plate just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
And as a tribute
Okay.
to old Lego, you should build it out of that adapter set.
That what set?
You should build it out of that adapter set that Aussie Adam Bricks used to build his trebuchet.
That was pretty cool, except for I can't steal one from the school. I mean, I didn't say that.
Oh, I think it's safer saying it here, but I did steal a adapter set from school.
Well, maybe it was you that said that. Maybe it wasn't Adam. Probably was. It's Mayo.
Hey, oh, that's not cool. You shouldn't be stealing.
Unless it's from
Well, it was a property that they hadn't seen in over 25 years. It was left
I looked at it
abandoned in old cupboards in my old tech studies classroom back in high school.
There you go, finders keepers.
And I'm
Yeah,
trying to
25
help them
years,
sell
I
that
think
collection, but they don't want to respond. But the IT consultant who I've been doing all of this stuff with doesn't want to get back to my emails for some reason.
Damn those IT
So I'm like,
people.
if they don't want the money, I'm not going to waste my effort. It's a 5-year contract.
That's what I say when I leave a note at the car after I hit it. They don't get back to me.
But I know that one day they'll have free time and he'll respond.
Hopefully not, though.
Or they'll be in desperate need to pay a bill or something, and they'll come knocking my door.
Come on, knock on my door.
That was such a great show.
The electric company.
Once in a while, they'll have the rerun of the Threes Company on TV. Once in a while, I'll catch myself watching it. MASH too.
I actually watch MASH fairly, I don't want to say frequently, but a number of times. I see it on a couple different cable networks that I have here.
It's a pretty good show, even looking back on it now, right?
Oh, I mean, the funny thing is I remember like my grandfather watching it and I'm like, what the hell is this? And now like the past couple 2-3 years, I'm like, this actually is a really good friggin' show.
I remember being the same way growing up. What the hell is this?
Well, I'm pretty sure the series finale of MASH is the highest rated
Oh, it is. It
show
absolutely is.
in Nielsen ratings history.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Good to
Yep,
know.
it was.
And like the other top 9 are, or the other 7 out of the top 10 are Super Bowls or something.
Yeah, I think that there's nothing else that they think is ever going to be able to match that at this point.
Wow. Raw, real, and funny. Get you the views. Interesting. Sweet. Catapult action. Let's try this bad boy out, see how far it goes. Watch it shatter the computer screen. Whoops.
Oh, we need some sandwiches in the chat.
Yeah, sandwiches. That goes pretty good. That could be fun.
Hey, Amanda.
Like stunt bike fun. Oh, I left them all over there. Too bad for me. No fun for me.
With all the newbies that are coming in, maybe you might want to repost that invite. See if you can catch any more fish in your net, macro.
That was a good one, Mayo.
Like when I created the live stream gang,
Nice.
I wanted to add as many people so that I could cast my net wide of the possible candidates. So that's where that saying comes from. And we were able to get both Macro Bricks and Brooks Bricks into the live stream gang, as well as Amanda Polinsky. So you're part of my fish that sometimes I'll catch in my net and get on my live stream.
Yes.
Almost another day off, hopefully. Work's almost done, hopefully.
Well, I'm working, or at least I am rostered for Mondays, Thursdays, and Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So I've scheduled an 8-hour live stream on Wednesday for me, Tuesday night for you guys. Not expecting as many to turn up because it's a weekday.
Well, I'm excited for Christmas holidays here. I'm probably gonna dive into that closet and get a lot of goodies built for the fun of it.
I gotta think about what I want to do because I'm going to be on a staycation from the 23rd up through January 2nd.
Yeah,
and
me
I
too.
do some things.
Yeah.
And do some content.
So have you already packed or do you still need to pack?
No, it's a staycation. I'm not going anywhere. I'm keeping those stuff at home.
Staycation. Yeah, those are
Yeah,
the best.
yeah.
Well, it's
So
funny
did you
enough.
take
Even
some of your annual leave, paid vacation?
Yep.
lucky.
See, in the US, you only get 2 weeks. Over here, you get 4. Plus, you get 2 weeks of sick leave as well.
I get no weeks.
So I'm actually kind of fortunate in my situation, Mayo, because I work for a university, but my university is part of the state of New York, actually. So it's actually a government entity, and I get some very generous benefits with that, relatively,
Yeah,
including
because you
vacation.
get because
Sure.
if you work as a teacher or a professor, you're going to get the time off, except for grading all of the grades. You're going to get the rest of that time off in semester breaks.
Thanks,
I'm
Nate.
not actually a teacher. I'm actually an IT
Appreciate it.
professional.
Yeah,
But
but
I'm
still,
part-
you're going to get
part of
all of
the-
that time off.
I'm part of the
Thanks,
system now.
Have a great rest of your night, buddy. Thanks for showing the love. Much appreciated. Great to see you all weekend.
Actually, I need to tell everyone that I'm live over here on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter.
Nice.
What's up, Big Nate?
Here we go. Where's my piece?
Where's little Mackie? There he is.
Mackie.
Little
That's gonna stick with me forever. but
Ronald
it's
Mackie.
Hilarious. You ever seen that video, Matt?
No, I don't think so.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta send it to you.
Please do.
Okay, I'll go get it right now. I mean, I still find it entertaining to this day myself.
I didn't know the Ewok Village had nearly 2,000 pieces.
It was like 1990 or something like that.
No, it's like 2011, the Ewok Village.
No, but the pieces counted at 1990, it says.
Yes, it is 1990.
Yeah, I don't know why that's taking so long. New tab.
What about New Camp?
New tab. When stuff takes too long and I get impatient, I just hit new tab.
Oh, New Tab. Oh, because I thought you said New Camp as in Camp Nou, where FC Barcelona play.
That's way over my head.
Yeah, North Americans and soccer aren't the brightest of bunch.
No,
Like, I know soccer more than anyone else on this live stream or Yeti's live stream, but still, I'd rather watch the AFL and the NFL before I watch soccer.
Oh, probably sports in general. I don't follow a lot of sport.
You know, I'll even probably watch the NHL if the Penguins are on before I watch soccer. But I want to watch Olympic curling, however. Although, in the next Winter Olympics, Australia is getting a curling team for the first time. And surprise, surprise, there are people who moved from the US to Australia. They were probably not good enough for the US curling team. Or, you know, or they might have had Canadian accents. I can never distinguish properly.
I mean, you see with baseball all the time, folks end up leaving Major League and going over to Japan, for instance.
Yeah,
they?
because like there was one player
Wow.
who left one of the baseball teams, and he signed with someone in the JBL or whatever it's called. Because people don't realize, but I think for both Japan and Korea, baseball is technically their national sport.
So is the money better in Japan? Is the competition better? Is it just better to play? Like you're not as stressed out or what?
No, I think it's more the players that are kind of at that. They call it kind of a quadruple A level. Like they got past like the minor leagues, but they kind of go back and forth between major league and minor leagues.
Okay.
And they can't really stick, so they can find better.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
In and out, in and
And
out.
also, I think in Japanese baseball and Korean baseball, the minimum salary is higher as well.
The minimum.
No, it is in that case. So they have more stability and they do get a higher salary as well.
Yeah, well, because like when who was it? Tanaka, whatever his first name is, started coming out of his prime with the Yankees. He went back to Japan.
So it wasn't that he still could have.
Masahiro Tanaka is his name.
The Yankees didn't, for whatever reason, they didn't want to re-sign him. And if they wanted to, he would have stayed. I'm pretty sure of it. But he decided if they wouldn't re-sign him, he would go back to his old team in Japan, the Eagles over there. So that's what he did.
Yeah,
and he's still playing pretty damn well for them.
Because I remember in 2020 when not only because of the Rona, but also the MLB or the league and the Players Association were at an impasse about what to do while baseball wasn't going on in March and April, and they delayed spring training and all of that. ESPN showed games of a Japanese and Korean baseball instead.
Mm-hmm.
When the MLB wasn't on.
I'm a bit on that page too, Steve. Not fully. There's stuff I agree or don't agree with.
And then Fox Sports in the US, which is different from Fox Sports Australia, they actually showed games of the AFL until baseball started.
Yeah.
And now I'm pretty sure Fox Sports will FS1, as you'd probably more commonly call it. I think they signed a 2 or a 3 year deal to broadcast the AFL in the US, which is pretty cool. And so Pat McAfee,
who's that?
He's an ex NFL punter who has a wildly successful podcast, and recently signed a 4-year, $300 million deal with FanDuel. He's actually a member of the Collingwood Football Club because Mason Cox, who is one of the Collingwood ruckmans / key forwards, he actually played basketball at the University of Texas, I believe.
I think a lot of that's way.
And Mason Cox was actually very influential about getting Collingwood to the 2018 grand final because he kicked 4 goals in the preliminary final, which is what you guys would call the semi-final, which is weird because our semi-finals in both the National Rugby League and the Australian Football League aren't before the grand final. They're the second round instead, which is just weird.
First the worst, second the best.
Because like with both the Australian Football League and the National Rugby League have top 8s just like the NBA, but instead of first playing 8th and second playing 7th. First plays 4th, and 5th plays 8th in the first round.
No clue what you're talking about, but what you said there didn't make much sense either.
Exactly, it wouldn't make much sense.
That makes sense. Like that's how they got it set up, and I get what you're saying, but like that setup does not make sense.
Yeah, well, it's because well, they used to have the first be 8th and the second be 7th, but then so many times the 8th seed was upsetting the first seed and winning and being the best team in the league at the end of the regular season became devalued. So they changed the system. And I think it's better.
Taking notes.
I wish the NBA did that, but they wouldn't because it would be more games in the playoffs, and especially because it's a 7-game season. What a 7-game series, sorry.
Before we pass, I was gonna say before we pass on the sports, what's your favorite teams? But you're not so much about the teams in the cities as much as you're about the players.
Yeah, because I supported teams based upon the players. Because I'm a Red Sox fan because of big puppy David Ortiz. I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan because of Sidney Crosby. I'm a LA Lakers fan because of Shaquille O'Neal with his size 23 shoe. I'm an LA Galaxy fan because of David Beckham, and I'm both a Broncos and an Eagles fan because of my dad.
You watch much sports, Matt?
I used to watch a bit more. I haven't quite as much the last 2 or 3 years. My focus really is Major League Baseball at this point, and I am a Yankees fan. I have been literally since I was 10 or 11 years old because I got into it way back then with baseball cards, and I was like a fan of Don Mattingly back then. So I've always been a fan of them when they still kind of sucked in those bad years in the 80s and the early 90s. And I'm still sticking with them. Football-wise, I lived near Philadelphia for a few years when I was in high school during that time period, so I kind of became an Eagles fan. And I kind
of when Randall Cunningham was still their quarterback?
He was around, I think, during that period. Yeah, if I recall, before McNabb came on.
Yeah. And people don't realize, but Nick Foles is greater than Donovan McNabb because Nick Foles could actually win that Super Bowl, which Donovan McNabb couldn't.
No, he had a number of years and he couldn't get them there.
Yeah, because both Andy Reid and Donovan McNabb just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah.
You follow much hockey, Mail?
Yes, because I watched some of the playoffs for the Eastern Conference semi-finals, the Eastern Conference finals, and the NHL, the Stanley Cup finals, when the Penguins went back-to-back.
Yeah. Curling? You do curling? Briars?
No, I've... to be honest, I don't really pay much attention to Winter Olympics. It's just something I've never caught up with. And honestly, I don't even really like watching the Olympics either, to be honest. I'm just not an Olympics kind of guy. And then when I realized that the athletes don't get paid directly by the IOC, that just turned me off. Because the IOC don't care about the athletes. They just see them as commodities, not as competitors. Because people don't realize the Olympic Games is the world's greatest piece of sporting commerce dressed up as international brotherhood. And if you really want to be cynical about it, which I try not to be, the the Olympic Games kind of promotes a nationalism, if you really want to think about it.
Yeah.
And so, like, I remember when Australia used to be good at swimming in the early 2010s when they had Ian Thorpe and Stephanie Rice. Then for the when they dominated in Beijing, and then London and London and Rio weren't so hot, but then particularly our female swimmers in Tokyo, they pulled off some big upsets. And that swept the Australian media when Ariana Titmus bet when she upset that American who was predicted to win the gold medal.
How much sorting did you get done this weekend, Mel? Get a lot of that room cleaned up?
Well,
or at least you still got your pathway.
I'm just trying to clean my room right now, and hopefully I'll get what I want to do done before 2 p.m. It's 1:36 right now, so I can hop back over to Yeti.
Nice.
Because it's only taken me about, well, hopefully all of this stuff that I want to do will only take me half an hour, because I just need to put some stuff back into drawers that I knocked over. Story of my life, always knocking over drawers.
Yeah, I've booted a few around the room. Where's that piece? I want to see that 4.
And in January, I need to do another big overhaul of my of where I've placed all my drawers, because they've just gotten all out of whack. And also, I need to order 8 more of these things.
Well, Lego, once you let that sorting get out of control, it's hard to wrangle it back in.
To double my capacity so that individual pieces in individual colors are being properly sorted, because they're not right now. It's just a mess. It's just a mess down here.
I fare all right. I make sure I take, usually it's like Monday, Tuesday, I'm spending just cleaning, sorting, putting everything back.
Yeah, well, because now that I'm not rostered for Wednesdays and Thursdays, that plus the weekend are the days where I need to go live and I need to sort. And I feel so much better spending last weekend sorting all of my vehicle pieces, able to consolidate some drawers to make room for other vehicle pieces to get that out of other boxes. And as a result, I got a box that was just the right size.
Perfect.
To put all of my minifigs in, because I knew that this box would be the perfect size to put all of my loose minifigs in for now.
That's the kicker.
Like, it's just perfect.
Right,
and you see that it's not overfilling. It's just the perfect size. And I knew that I needed to get these pieces, these 2x4 and 4x5 Fender mudguard pieces that were in bags out of this box. Because now I can put my minifigs in here, can get my minifigs out of the way. And eventually I'll sort these things, and getting all of the minifigs out of the way makes it easier to find all of the different loose pieces, so I can put them in drawers and accomplish my sorting goals for the summer.
Are those... Did I see mini dolls in there?
Yeah, there's mini dolls. There's a lot of the Olivia's, because I just like the hairpiece.
Oh, damn.
Like, I love that weave pattern.
Yeah, that is a nice one. I've got a couple of those.
You got a Dora mini doll?
Yeah, I'd like to be able to piece together the Dora build. It's not really a sig fig; it's a sig doll, which is
Whatever
something
her icon
unique.
is, I guess, on her.
Which is something unique and individualistic to the Adora build channel, which makes it stand out.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get on building some more of those sig figs. I got to ask Greg. Greg got a sig fig? I'll ask him the next time I see him.
Yeah, he's got one. Yeah, he rode around on the top of the monorail train. Daredevil.
Oh, I can go back and look at that, Kate, right on.
Yeah.
I'll be able to rebuild it.
I've got to order some more parts for a few more sig figs so I can send it out to a few friends.
Everybody's awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of the team.
Yeah, other than your hair piece, I just can't exactly pinpoint it and make sure I got the right hair piece. I didn't want to wait, man, any longer for you with sig fig, so I just built it.
Yeah, I got all those pieces on my first visit to the Lego store that opened near me back in like October of 2019. I was just reaching through the bins and I'm like, okay, this kind of looks like what I wear. And
Perfect.
the hair color is not 20%. It's definitely darker, and now there's some gray in there. But the wave in the hair is 100% exactly how my hair is. Like that design is what it is.
And before I leave, I'll try and find my sig fig that honestly Brooks inspired me just to get a place filler torso until I can get my my custom sticker printed up.
Yep, I still got your Mayo sig fig hanging out over at my
yeah. Because I was thinking to myself, well, what torso design from vintage Lego is both massable at the same time as having similar colors to what I want the Mayo Hosco logo to be. And it was like, it's the Sunset Airlines torso from the 90s airport sets with the international jet port and the Transair cargo.
Mm-hmm.
And all that jazz.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Because to my surprise, I actually found a custom sticker door that actually looks like they're open, that I can just walk on in, and it's less than 5 kilometers, 3 miles away from me. So I'm going to try and hit them up, see what they're like, and see if I want to do business with them.
So you can get a bunch of little round Mayo Hosco stickers.
Because if I wanted to, if I had no other options, I could catch the bus there, and it'd be only a 5-minute bus ride with 10-minute walk to get to the bus stop. If I was really that desperate.
Speaking of sig figs, I think we need to figure out Amanda's sig fig.
I got one.
Do you?
Yeah,
Is Amanda floating around in the chat? Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
The only thing I really got to do is either do black pants, depends if he's working, or I got to somehow put a Nike logo on torso I erased, a black torso. Just blonde hair, a smile.
Yes.
I'll go get it until yes.
Yeah,
We're showing off the Yeti too.
In my city too. Oh, she said she's doing hers with Miss Amby.
Oh, nice.
Cool. So you got to make sure you share that with us.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I'll just ask Amanda, what are you doing on Wednesday? you're probably working. That'd be my guess.
For a tree.
This needs to be consolidated.
Ting, 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 ting.
That's an interesting noise without seeing the video.
I'm just trying to group some of the minifig accessories and loose body parts together, just to get them out of the way.
Oh shit. Yeah, okay. And it's a build for a tree. I think it would be so hollow like this.
Because one thing I always find is that minifig pieces are always getting in the way of me trying to find actual bricks.
Sounds like you got more sorting to do there, Mayo.
A little bit.
Don't remind me.
It never ends, though. I mean,
Yeah.
all it takes is me going to my Lego store and doing another pab run of getting like 2 or 3 cups of something. And it's like, oh, damn, now I got to completely change everything around again and figure out my organization.
Yep.
True that.
As they said in one of the Freaky Friday movies, same old stuff never ends.
Yep, so true.
Well, I haven't had a brown piece break yet. That's
Shh, don't say anything yet. You're gonna curse it.
no. It's already cursed if it's cursed.
And there are some mocks I need to take apart quick, fast, in a hurry.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick and fast in a hurry.
Hey, Kevin.
Oh, good question. I would say honestly, just going to Bricklink and looking at the minifig different types of hair category and see what's there.
There is a bald hair piece. I've seen it somewhere. There's definitely one with like a bandana around the head.
It's kind of a do-rag.
Yeah, from one of the
piece from the
CMF.
old pirate sets. That was also on the original Santa Claus minifigure.
But I'm pretty sure I've seen a bald one.
Yes, it was with I think the pirate collectible minifigure in series 16. It had the bold hairpiece with
That green
the
rag.
do-rag.
Yeah. But wasn't there one that was just straight bald?
Yeah, I think there was another one that was straight bold in another collectible minifigure.
Holy shit, I'm missing.
I'm gonna look now. I'm curious.
Oh, yes. Actually, I've got spare drawers. I can put this crap in.
Fair times is always good. You outside out there? That's crazy.
I'm deliberately trying to make as much noise because there's a lot of dead air right now.
So you're deliberately trying to make as much noise. Well, we could play some
This
music.
is a quieter stream than the Cajun Yeti.
Gotta decompress, gotta breathe.
I'm seeing a few different general bald things when I look in Bricklink. There's definitely a couple I have the dude rags and a few different options here.
Oh, forgetting pieces. We're forgetting pieces. Before I make a mistake and have to go back and look for 4 hours.
And after Christmas, I need to fix up my railway line so that the trains don't graze up against the table legs or the wall of the fireplace. There isn't a fireplace
How come you're doing it after Christmas?
because I want to get a lot of sorting done before Christmas and throughout the month of January. Because after Christmas, I'll be building.
Maniac. It was sealed.
Because after Christmas, I'll be building the police station modular, which I've teased in various people's live streams, and also I need to
Dust-free.
prepare for the Mayo City update of December 2021. Because I always like to do those on the last Thursday of the month, and as some people might know, I've been uploading every day
Get that right.
in December. Because I'm trying to follow Brother from Another Brick's advice about how to influence the algorithm. Upload every day for 2 weeks and see what happens. Brother from Another Brick said all it takes is 2 weeks, but I'm a little bit more skeptical, so I might try to upload once a day every month instead. For a whole month.
I get busy.
Well, I'm satisfied with what I've just done in this area because now you can see open walkway.
Progress.
So that was my main concern, is always having actual room to step on. This feels so nice not having to step over stuff. But now I need to move this castle out of the way so that when my door swings open, it doesn't knock this thing over. So I need to put this back on the table. I need to do a lot more videos with this castle, and especially when I can get those last 3 remaining wide brimmed helmets to go on my archers. Then I'll be able to do more videos about my castle, and I still need to edit some things, edit some videos for other builds for my medieval scenes. And my city is just becoming a catch-all of junk again.
Yeah, someday I'm going to be moving on to a whole medieval scene. Someday. Expand my horizons a bit.
Is that down to space and time again that gets in the way?
It is. Time mostly. Space, I know I'm going to use some sections underneath my table. Kind of the same idea as you're doing, Mark, with your underwater district. Use some space underneath my table for the area.
I got
Sadly,
you.
I don't think I'll be able to have space for an underwater or pirates. But what I do want to do is at the bottom level of my bookshelf, that's where I want to put my airport, and then above that, I want to put a combination Paradisa Friends area. I need because I tried doing it once before I deleted all of my old videos when copper came along, and what I realized is that I needed more white to pink ratio to
Very funny.
to better look like the actual Paradisa sets.
Kevin says looking much better, Mayo.
Well, thank you. I appreciate people acknowledging my progress, and I still need to do reviews of the Lego Ninjago sets that were gifted to me as fan mail by
Did not
Captain Matt.
donate it to me.
I still need to do reviews about those because he said that he wanted me to do reviews and I just haven't gotten around to them. So I need to film that stuff in January. I need to film a lot of videos in January.
So many things to do, so little time.
Maniac, I got this set when it was still new and on shelves pretty much. I've just been sitting on it for years and years and years. I don't know, it just got to a point. Sell it or enjoy it. And then take the enjoying it part.
Well, so this has been a very progressive last hour and a half, so I'm glad I've been able to have someone to talk to while doing all this stuff, and I hope that your build's going good with the Ewok Village.
It's going good. I'm going to do another half hour, and then I'll probably go hang out with Yeti because it's fun.
So you're going to go another half hour?
Yeah, and then I'll run out the rest of his live stream, and then, worst case, the guy can always stream like on a Sunday night or something, so there's lots of time. But man, it's been a great weekend, so I'm just going to jump back into that groove. And then that way I don't have to host. I can turn my camera off, I can eat, I can fart, I can burp.
Yeah, my weekend got off to a rough first 16 hours or so, but the last 16 hours have been a blast.
It's been good. I can't so far.
Because I think Yeti and Cliff were afraid that I was going to fanboy over famous people, but I let them know that I only like to pay my respects to those who are quality builders, good content creators, or those who came before me.
Couldn't tell you. Can't speak for that.
People like Brigzar and Matt Simmons came before me. I grew up with people like Macro Bricks. I've made friends in the new generation with people like Brooks Bricks.
Yeah.
So I've got friends. From all three generations, and I actually have a direct line with Matt Simmons on Instagram. It's just that he's not very active on social media because he isn't monetized, and he's not going to make more of his fun vintage Lego videos until he gets monetized again. I've talked about him ad nauseum.
Maybe it would help him get monetized if he made it before.
Well, he said that he's not going to make more videos to get monetized because he looked at his YouTube analytics and he said every time he makes a new video, his views actually go down. So he actually has facts to back up his reasons.
Interesting.
So that's just one of the weird quirks about the YouTube algorithm. Because normally you'd think that if you upload a video, your videos are more likely to get promoted. But I think with a more dead channel, that's not the case. For some weird reason, that's a quirk with the YouTube algorithm that I know other people have been victimized by that same circumstance. And what I'll say, when did you start doing your videos? Was it 2017, a Macro?
I might have done like a crappy one in 2016, but yeah, really 2017, I think.
Yeah, because like the reason I say that I grew up with Macro Bricks is because we were in the comments of people like the AP stream and other people. And
a lot
so,
of watching when I started, yeah.
and so, like, I remember, like, it took a good 5 years before we had a direct line. And so,
Yeah, exactly. Didn't really realize it, right? It was just another text message or whatever.
yeah,
on the screen.
just like how Miss Amby was just another person. And we didn't, none of us really utilized Instagram DMs back then like we do now. Because really, no one texts anyone anymore, unless you're a '90s kid.
Hey, now.
You're
I'm a
a rock star.
That's funny.
I mean, I definitely text my actual, like, my real life people's friends and stuff.
Like Brooks is a '90s.
A little
kid.
bit, yeah. Oh, did I hear a ding in the back there? What was
I
that?
heard a ding.
Somebody else coming to hang?
Oh, there's
Yep.
a thing that
It's
wrecked me out.
T-Mog. Hey,
T-Mog.
T-Mog.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good day, good day.
I didn't know there was a thing that could wrap people up for just hanging out in the back.
What do you mean?
Oh, you guys mentioned that there's a ding. I like the joke
Oh.
saying, like, I want to make myself at home in the backstage.
Just hang out in the backstage. That's funny. Well, I turned that on because I was always forgetting about people. Well, not forgetting about them, but I didn't know when they were entering. So,
It's a cool feature, not gonna lie.
Well,
So how are
amazing.
those jelly beans going, T-Mog?
I haven't had a jelly bean in a while, but
oh, I
they're
feel
they're
bad
decent.
for them.
Last time I had.
I've got no more jelly beans.
I could go grab some candies. Okay, oldest video says scrolling down, loading, slow. So I need a new computer. Holy. Don't realize how many videos you do till you gotta scroll through them all. 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So oldest video was of the city when I first lived in a townhouse with a bunch of furnace and hot water tanks in the way. That is 4 years ago.
So that would have been 2017. So you kind of started your channel just before Adpocalypse happened. Because a lot of people, because they lost their monetization, because they lost their monetization during Adpocalypse, they all quit. But you would have never had monetization back then, so you wouldn't have felt cheated by Adpocalypse happening in the first place.
Not at all. And then since I've lived in this place, my first video was 3 years ago, because I can see it says the beginning 3 years ago, and it's like it's bare. Even the amusement park from that video to now it's bare. Interesting.
Because I know some people, they either had personal issues or they just lost the desire because they weren't making money anymore when Adpocalypse happened. Because a lot of people nowadays have no idea what Adpocalypse is. People were scared as hell back in 2017, 2018.
Yeah,
people
a lot
were
of people
scared as hell because
not acting one basket.
Because some people were predicting that only people with 1 million subscribers might get Adpocalypse, but then because things were looking really dire, but then YouTube got an influx of new advertisers, so they increased the threshold to only 1,000 subscribers to get monetized.
Me too, Scotty, but mine's just going to be a little bit of driving and unloading tomorrow, so it'll be easy.
Scotty.
Yeah, no, I didn't feel that, and I wasn't too worried about any of that stuff. And again, everyone's going to have a different game plan, and to each their own. But mine is kind of like the retirement plan, and not as in I need to make money to retire, as in I need something to do. So when my bills are paid off and I don't have to work so many damn hours to pay for Lego and to pay for the roof over my head and all that to house the Lego, then I have something to do and I have more time to do something I like.
Right.
Yeah.
My day job's gonna pay for my Lego hobby for now, pay for my bills for now, and when all that crap's gone out of the way, then laughing. I won't be
And
going
people
stupid.
right now who aren't fans of vintage Lego will look at this box of the what is it? The fifth generation road base plates that came out in 2005, and they will be in awe. But
You don't use those.
I am selling these things to my friend Captain Matt.
Oh,
We
nice.
agreed on a price of $100 for these 10 or so these 12 or so road base plates.
Pay.
Nice.
So I'm gonna use that money, turn around and buy 4 more of these drawers. Plus I need to scrounger up on another $40.
I could use some more drawers like that, some more like the little black ones I got that house all my tiles.
Yeah, those are fantastic for the smaller things. I have a good mix of those and 2 different Sterilite bin types.
I like those Sterilite bins, like the little drawers that pull out that you can stack up and make a wall out of.
Yep.
Yeah, I like those. Those are amazeballs.
Speaking of amazeballs.
Amanda's in and out, lurking.
Yeah.
Working and working.
And so just quickly before I head on out of here, I'm going to be doing an 8-hour live stream on my Wednesday, which will be Tuesday night for North America. As always 9 p.m. 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Obviously I don't expect North Americans to be up that late, especially on a weekday, so no hard feelings if you're not there. But I still need to go live anyway to make up for not being able to do on this weekend because I'm supporting the Cajun Yeti. So be subscribed to the Mayo Hosco channel and turn on that notification bell to be notified of that live stream. And then after Christmas, in live streams, I'll be building the modular police station.
Right on. We'll be tuning in. Looking forward to that.
Rock that out.
But I
Okay,
don't
great.
expect you guys to be to be there after 11 p.m. your time.
If I'm not working, I'll be kicking around. If I'm working, I got to get that sleep in. No work, no sleep.
Because are you working on Wednesday, Macro? I know that you have a flexible schedule.
No, Wednesday I go into work. Monday, long day. Tuesday, long day. Wednesday, I got to drive and just put on handles. I'll be home Wednesday by like 2 p.m. my time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, given
It's holidays.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
Sober holidays so far at best.
So be on the lookout for those live streams, and I'm gonna move back on over to the Cajun Yeti now because I've
Nice.
done all of my cleaning that I needed to do. I will actually be able to walk. So
Are you
the
gonna
job
come
is
over here to my
the job's
D-list
done.
YouTube just to do some cleaning? Jeepers.
see you on the Cajun Yeti when you end.
You bet. I'll be there shortly. Well,
Enjoy
later,
building
Mayo.
the Ewok Village. Bye, guys.
Later, Mayo.
cheers, man. I'll see you soon, buddy.
Take care.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some holidays. Imagine that, Jacob. You're not going to have to call me no more. Well, hopefully.
I didn't go out today because I just felt so tired. But I'm thinking of going out tomorrow because they said they had a lot of those CMFs, both the Mario and the regular ones.
What time do they open up tomorrow?
Oh, that's a good question. Give me a second.
Because I got to go to Red Deer, drop some doors, a bunch of doors off for the brother and sister-in-law's new house. Handles. But then I got to drive back, and it's just outside Red Deer. But if I get up early enough, I can make it back before they open and go fish some of that stuff out. Because I'd grab some of those ATSTs early and some of those CMFs early.
Yeah, I can try and be there for around the time you'll be there. We'll just help each other out because I'm looking for specific ones as well. They open at 9, but they close at 7.
You just want to be there open because once word gets out, all these mofos are going to be hidden there.
Oh, that's how I found out is because word got out.
Oh, damn. Okay, well, I'll call you on my way back into town. I'll just come pick you up as opposed to you having to drive around and meet me there. And then we'll definitely hit up one for sure. But before we start driving around town, we'll call them to make sure they got what we're looking for or something. So we're not just driving around.
I think they said they get their shipments on Monday to Thursday, I think. Oh, no, till Wednesday because, what is it, like... Yeah,
So
they
they
may get
don't
it till
have
Thursday.
they don't have any now, or they're all sold out now, or do you think
No,
Monday?
no, no, like, I'm just saying that, like, if they are sold out of stuff, they won't be getting possibly anything more until Monday through the week.
Oh, Monday through Thursday. Well, even if it's Thursday, that'll be all right. I got time. I could be at their front door Thursday morning.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
But, like, when I called, I think it was the one location that's closest to you, and actually is closest if you're heading to Red Deer. Yeah, they said they had some of the Star Wars stuff in stock. I didn't ask how many, I think, but they do have some of it in stock. So,
Is there anything you're looking for specifically that I could just grab? And I could even time it on my way out or way back in.
there was only one set, but it was only located in Mackenzietown area, and it was first come, first serve. They only had one copy, and I was like, I'm not gonna risk making a trip all the way there for nothing. That's one of the reasons why I just went back to bed.
Yeah, true enough.
So,
There's
I
gotta be
don't know.
another bag 3 kicking around here.
So, like, the CMFs I'm looking for sure. I don't think I care which Mario one. I do want the Raccoon Girl, though, from the 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at those again. There's a couple in there I want, and I'm not gonna make the mistake like I did with tournament night. I knew I should have been feeling those bags going and collecting a bunch because it was Castle, and then sure shit, a Castle comes out, and now they're like $20 freaking each.
Hmm.
Here, let me see if they have any castle ones.
They got like that little Piper guy. Looks like he's the village idiot. Okay, where's bag? There's got to be another bag number 3.
Yeah, that looks like the only one that would fit with a castle one. Unless you think that the Ice Warrior counts somehow.
Nope, but I'd probably get him because he's kind of cool looking.
I think the piece to look for is the shield or the Husky.
7, 7, 8,
Oh, they're both pretty chunky pieces. That's good.
6. As if there's not another bag 3. I'm missing some pieces. We only need 2. Okay. No, that's just me being an idiot. It's all good. Yeah, did you know if they got any city sets in early?
Oh shit! I didn't. I mean, like I can. Well, what's the point if I'm gonna be there early as hell?
If they got Star Wars, they might actually, and I'd grab that new crane.
Well, they said, like, from what I asked, they had. It seemed like they got the bigger stuff as well as like a handful of the smaller stuff. Although in Star Wars case, they said, yeah, we got all the new Star Wars stuff. So I don't know. City, I'd imagine they'd have the smaller stuff, not the bigger stuff.
Okay, he's peeking at me.
So I don't know.
Well, it says added to their story. Oh, but I can't see it. Missing in action. Right on. I put the Bro Thor's apartment in the bottom floor of the blacksmith's house. That's funny. Mock. That's a good idea. That's cool.
It is amazing.
Kevin says hair is overrated. I'm going with a beaver hat and a hoodie hat piece for my sig fig. Nice.
There you go.
Beaver hat and a hoodie.
All right. Mark, my friend, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the night. It is getting late here.
Nice. Well, thanks for tuning in, Matt. It's been a great weekend. Fun hanging out.
Yeah, definitely glad to hang out with you multiple times here over the course of the last day or so.
No doubt. Catch up on that sleep. I'll be doing the same in the next day or two, and we'll catch you soon.
Sounds good. Have a good night. Good night, Jacob.
Take care.
Have a good night to you as well. Catch you later. Also, hello, Kevin. How's it going? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? People are uploading footage regarding that.
Regarding
the new Five Nights at Freddy's game. There's more secrets being found.
oh, Alt, the more time that goes on, the more secrets are going to be found.
I want to get the game to get
More
these secrets
hacks.
myself, but the thing is, the game's so buggy. I want to wait until a patch comes out.
What's the game for? Like what system?
PlayStation 4 and 5 and PC. Like I have just barely the minimum requirements to get the game, I think.
Okay.
So I have like the amount sitting in my account, just waiting until I feel like I'm comfortable enough with purchasing it. It's just that like playing it on my friend's PlayStation 4, don't feel comfortable buying it.
No, unless you had like your own PlayStation 4 or what?
No, like the game itself is buggy. Like in a situation where you're hiding from the animatronics, they would get glitched in the area you're hiding in, or they just wouldn't move away when they're supposed to. And like the game areas don't load right away, if at all.
Awesome.
Animatronics, like there's only supposed to be a set number showing up in certain areas. So like if you have like say the main character of Chica, she's only supposed to appear once in one room, for example. There have been glitches I've seen reported where you walk into a room and there's like 6 different Chicas.
Whoa.
So it's pretty bugged for what it is. It still looks great besides that, but if I want to play a game, I want it to not encounter any issues because I want to stream it as well.
And it's funny how they can't fix it as they release it or before they release it.
Well, they've addressed that. Like, we thought we had everything fixed. We're gonna get working on it right away, and
Sure, they did.
But it's still good that we have something rather than having to wait longer, I'd say.
Yeah, true enough. Something to start with, and you can always patch it later.
Yeah.
For those who are just dying to wait and they've been waiting patiently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm still tempted to see if I can pick up those action figures if Amazon would stop jacking up the price at random.
Wow. Is it Amazon or is it like what people are asking for it as the prices or as the sets?
No, it's sold and shipped by Amazon. I don't know why they keep jacking the price. Because regularly they're like $18, but they keep jacking certain figures up to like $30 for some reason.
I bet it's just because of Christmas.
I'd assume that, yeah. But me being cheap with those figures, I just I'll maximum I'll pay is $20.
Yeah, it's not being cheap. It's just knowing what they're worth and what you can and can't get them for.
Yeah, because like the only place I can get them at the moment that I know of. I don't want to have to fork out crazy money if I can get them somewhere cheaper. Possibly, I don't know.
Right on. Later, Scotty. Nice. Yeah, I'm the same way. If I know I can get it cheaper, depends. It's like the how bad you want it now factor or tax.
Mm-hmm.
So if you buy it now, or if you know you can get it cheaper and wait.
Yeah, it's all about the waiting game.
And it's a hard one because even like those CMFs, it's hard to kind of gauge now if they're going to be kicking around or people going to be like all into this lineup and want them, and they're going to be hard to come by after or what, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I will be scooping up if I can see it early is those Star Wars battle packs.
I think they said they had some in stock at Country Hills.
Good, let's go there. I'm going there tomorrow.
I can meet you at the furthest Blue Line station that's closest to there, if that helps.
Okay. The furthest Blue Line is that going to be somewhere towards?
Let me see. I'm looking up the map right now. You think I'd know these stations off by heart? Saddletown? Is that one?
Yeah. They don't go very far up. Saddletown would probably be the closest.
Yeah, I can meet you at Saddletown. Just let me know what time roughly.
Okay, well, we'll time it out. I'll have to go look at a map where the Saddletown is. It's probably not more than 15, 20 minutes away from a drive. And then I'll time it so that hopefully I'm back here so that we can be there when they open up at 9.
Yeah, whatever works. I don't have anything planned tomorrow to my knowledge.
Guaranteed, though, if rumor got out, someone went in there and scooped every single one of those battle packs.
That is a possibility, but I think
You
like they
would've.
have 3 other locations we could always look at. Actually, give me a second here. What time do they close?
Yeah, because they can also call around and see if they got them in stock, and then you just got to beeline.
I'm gonna mute really quick.
Nice. Hammering out the footwork.
Oh no, I can't. My sister's on the phone.
I'll tell her to get off.
I can't.
Stop
She
talking
has-
to your damn boyfriend. Get off the damn phone. You need it for emergency.
I have like what 10 minutes to call. Shit.
You want me? What am I calling for?
Here. That's not the location. Damn it. 1 second. Pulling up the map
And
because
the set
they
numbers?
don't show the one look here. I can give you the number for Country Hills if that's the one you want to go to.
Oh, what am I calling them for though? To see if they got certain sets in?
See if they got City and the Star Wars left.
Do I got to give them a set number or what?
No,
Or
I'm pretty sure
tell 'em the
if
new
you just
shit.
say Hoth Battle Pack, they'll know. Here, I posted in the private chat. Sounds good, Steve. Appreciate you popping in. Hey, SRT.
Hi, Steve. What up? You got Steve, SRTV, and Wiser.
I posted the number in the private chat.
Right on. Okay. All right.
I'll even get the set number on standby if they need it.
Okay, let's see what they say. Live on camera. Oh, it's not even 403, dummy.
Yeah, I know. I got that mixed up too.
296, 296, 56, 36. I want job.
Yeah, if you say Snow Trooper Battle Pack.
Hello, sorry for calling you right before your close. I'm wondering if you have any new Lego City sets or of the Snow Trooper or Hoth battle packs for Star Wars. It's like a Star Wars Hoth battle pack or Snow Trooper battle pack. Thank you.
No City.
No City, no. She's checking
Bummer.
for the Star Wars. I like these dudes that you get in this Ewok Village.
Oh, looks cool. Ooh.
All right, thank you very much. Bye-bye. Nadas.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Somebody must have come and scooped them.
I don't know if that lady fully understood. I'm still going to go check.
Yeah. Because like
Especially
when I
after
called, they
that
said they had
buy.
lots of CMFs, so
I've done that. I've gone to call them, and I was like, oh, whatever, I'm in the area. They said no. And I was like, oh, I'm in the area. I'm just going to see what they got for fun. Whatever, anyways, I'll get something else. And they had exactly what I called for. I was like, she must not have known what I was asking her.
yeah, not many people who work there are in the know for what's new. They just know that, hey, we just got it, so
The main toys, they probably don't know all the details of Lego and stuff that we're looking for.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's a chance. I mean, like, to be fair, we could just call around the day of or whatever.
Yeah, well, same thing. I'll see what happens if I just show up there tomorrow. And then can't they look into their computer?
They say they can't, but I've had a few instances where some locations actually do look. Oh, wait, no. They look on their website is the issue.
Okay. And then that's
So if it's an early release, it's not going to be on there.
no.
Hey, Eileen, how's it going?
You almost just have to go grab like Big Mac or an Egg McMuffin and drive around.
Pretty much. I mean, like, if that's what you want to do tomorrow, I'm down.
Okay, I just got to get that stuff up to Red Deer tomorrow because then the wife needs her vehicle back.
Yeah.
I want to have to take all the tools out of my truck, load the doors, drive them up there, unload the doors, drive back, put the tools in my truck, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
So I stole the wife's vehicle, so I can just drive them up there. Okay, I'll have to do that tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Just work out a plan, figure out what's going on. Yeah, I'm down.
The plan's gonna start with getting some sleep. I can't be on Yeti's stream here till 3 in the morning.
I'm gonna set an alarm, and then I might bring a monster with me just in case if I'm feeling a little sleepy.
Oh yeah, I'll bring a tea and a coffee.
Let me just check. Do I actually have monsters? I need to start buying them by the case. That way I'll know.
Costco.
Yeah, I got one.
You need to buy them from Costco by the case.
I don't think I've seen Costco carry them by the big bulk cases yet.
Actually, they might not. That's a good point.
I've seen like the 4-packs in Walmart, but it's just the plain old regular flavor. I like the variety flavors.
Let's see what the Cajun Betty's at right now. I bet she's probably over 500 by now.
$482.
Oh, it's getting there.
He's getting there.
Good fun. All in the name of a little bit of fun.
So, how much have you had built of the Ewok Village, like, already?
Nothing. I opened it as soon as I started the stream. So whatever.
Oh, nice.
Slow build for the one tree. 2 hours, 3 bags. But this is a set you definitely aren't rushing. You just hang out and build.
Right.
Everything feels good. Like I've had to pull off a couple brown pieces. Nothing seems to be worrisome.
Mm-hmm.
But and then I got to figure out my display situation because these big Star Wars sets are super cool. Like I don't know if you can see the ones behind me. No, I got my camera adjusted down. So I got let's adjust this back up. I got the UCS TIE Fighter, X-Wing, Mos Eisley. I want to get this Ewok Village up there, but I kind of wanted to keep those pirate ships.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you gotten Destiny's Bounty, the Legacy version?
What year is that? New?
2020, I think. I think it's sold out on Shop at Home. Here, I can send you a picture of how it looks in my room.
If it's still on Shop at Home, no, I don't have it. I only got the old one that's really, really big. Not old, but a couple years old.
Yeah.
That's really big. That's the only one I got.
Because, like, that's an Ninjago set I think you'd like for the look of it.
Nice. I also want to
Here,
build
I'll
the
text it
City
to
of Sticks. I've been eyeing that up, that City of Sticks.
Oh, it's a good one. A lot of Ninjago fans want it.
Okay,
Give
so
it a
that's
sec
there.
here.
That's there.
Here you go.
Were you sending it to me on email or something?
Just a text.
Just a text.
That's how
What
it
are you
looks
doing
in-
over the holidays? What are you doing over the holidays, Jacob? Besides the family standard
Nothing much,
stuff?
really. Just chilling. I got all the stuff done for this month, basically. So,
No, I don't have that, and that does look cool. You know what I really need to buy, along with whatever I get January 1st before it's too late, is that tank with the golden Zane.
yes. I think one of the masterminds I called said they had one in stock. Lego Store doesn't have it
That's the
because I was
last
there
one.
recently. So,
I don't want to go out of the way, collect the whole set, and get screwed out of one golden minifigure.
I mean, like, I have a sealed copy, but I don't know if I want to sell it separately.
No, don't do that. I'd go get one off. If I was just looking for one sealed one minifigure, I'd just go off eBay or Bricklink or something.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah,
the
that
rest of
makes
the rest of the set isn't as important. That I'm just a wasting of a sealed set. So
Yeah.
when
It's
you
only
can
110, I
appreciate it,
think,
or
so.
appreciate going to a good home or something.
Yeah.
This is a 3. Uh-oh, don't go there.
Yo, Eileen, if you're still kicking around in the chat, let me know which Series 22 you're looking for, and I can keep an eye out if you want.
That's why it's supposed to go here.
That's if you're looking for any.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look those up actually right now. I'll have to go pull up that.
Here, I'll send you a quick link in the private chat that takes you right to Shop at Home. Since I have it pulled up. Boom, there you go. I think you'll like that space guy torso.
Oh, it's taking forever to load. Yes. Okay, yeah, that ice warrior with the little husky, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That yellow guy with the robot, I'd get a couple of them because I could see him being cool for a mocker too.
Right?
Yeah, the raccoon, I mean, I'd get one raccoon, but meh. The chili guy, I'd get one chili guy because I like the little costumes, but there's not a whole lot there other than, like, yeah, I want a couple of those little horses.
The horse might be good, yeah.
There's not a whole lot there. I'd say the one that I'd probably want to get, like, if go out of my way to get 4 or 5 of would be the guy in that yellow suit.
The robot guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see me needing ice warriors. I don't think I'd ever build like an ice castle mock. I'd get one guy with that little fiddle guitar thing because he's kind of like the village idiot for your castle, little entertainer.
Yep. Oh, that reminds me, Mark. I think
like
my
that
dad has a few
control.
sealed Jester figs from Series 12.
What's Jester? Like the clown or whatever? Like the
Yeah. Let me just see real quick here.
well, if he wants to sell
Yeah, he
one,
has only one copy.
what's it go for? And does he want to sell it?
He's got it. Like, he told me to list it for almost $10, I think, just because of how old it is.
Or he told you to list it, so it's already for sale.
On my Bricklink.
Can you send me a picture of that by chance?
I can screen share it real quick right now. Show you what it looks like.
That might be sold right now.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to the store. Here you go. That's what it looks like.
Sold. I can see it from here. Yeah, sold.
Okay, I'll send you a link to the store.
Okay. Take it down so no other mofo can buy it.
If you told me your Bricklink name like word for word, I could have it reserved just for you.
My Bricklink name. I'd have to go.
Or here, let me just see real quick. Here you go. Here's the link to the store if you want. The ice figure. There's 2 that I would count as ice figures. Is it the ice skating or the ice warrior? Eileen. Here, I'll make a list real quick here.
The GB team.
GB? What?
Oh, Toad Special Hideaway. That's funny because I don't know.
Yeah, the US exclusive.
But I'm also considering ditching all my Mario stuff, so I don't know yet.
Oh, Eileen, it's all good. I'll throw it in with your current order. It's all good. The warrior? Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I'll throw it on. Like, we'll do the same thing as we did with the whatchamacallit, Wizard of Oz ones. I'll throw it on once it's available, just for the sake of feedback for me. And then, yeah, just don't worry. I know you'll pay eventually. It's all good.
What's it gonna be under? I don't see it.
Collectible minifigures.
CMF. There we go.
Okay.
Even just as playing cards. Pizza delivery, dude. Oh, what? Well, that works.
I was gonna. It's a good thing didn't ship out your order just yet, Eileen. I was gonna ship it out yesterday, but I didn't. So it's kind of a good thing, so that way it saves you on shipping then.
Log in. Oh man, I don't even remember. I've been asked how come I don't have a Bricklink store and I just can't sell my Lego. I wouldn't be able to part with
You need
it.
to buy from a few people first and get good feedback, and then you got to go through a process or whatever.
Okay, I just couldn't sell my pieces of Lego. I need them all.
You got to catalog it, and like storing, I think you already nailed down. It's just like cataloging it and whatnot.
True.
Oh, really? Oh, is it a week away? Shit.
What is?
Christmas. Like, it's literally next week.
Oh yeah. Quick and easy. There we go. Let me log on in. Hey, that minion set's pretty cool. Are you selling that too?
Yeah, I got it as a promo, and I was like, I realized later that I don't necessarily need it because the set I bought to get the polybag comes with him. So
I don't really need any of this shit, but cool. Okay, well, that was an extra little score there.
I was just thinking of it like, oh yeah, my dad has one. Just popped in my head since we're on the topic of classic whatever. So it looks like the chili person. I look for the 1x1 with the cheese slope. Raccoon wallet. This is basically a repaint of the Fox Girl. Ice Warrior, Shield and Husky. Yeah, it's all good. Sweet.
What about shipping? Like, can we unselect shipping?
Sorry?
Can we unselect shipping so you don't have to mail
Is
it?
there an option for local pickup?
Shipping, tracking.
I mean, like, even if you do shipping, I'll just put $0 because I know that we'll be meeting up.
Yeah, better than it getting shipped through the winter here. Okay.
I'll have to see if my dad's still up, and I'll go grab that stuff from his room. Whatever is his portion of stuff.
Yeah, even if it's tomorrow or whatever, all good.
Yeah. There we go. Now at least I have your Bricklink thing, so I can give you a discount for next time.
Nice. Is that Thunder's?
Thunder's Brick Den, yeah. That's named after my late dog.
Nice. Thunder's Brick Den.
Okay.
Oh, and I can
Ooh,
get
Zavizad.
back now.
Nice. Okay, here, I'll just...
$2.
I'll see real quick here.
Yeah, those are kind of weak, to be honest, those CMFs. I mean, I'll take the girl with the horse well, I'd like to get a couple of those horses, but I don't really need the stupid minifigure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that purple torso on that alien guy is kind of cool. Some are cool, but meh. While
Yeah,
I'm
just
here...
making it so that $0 shipping.
While I'm here, let me go to Sets by Theme, check out some City. I'm a sucker for City. As long as it's good. A lot of their City stuff is so sad.
Here, I'll send out this invoice real quick.
Why do I have to pay it through the invoice again or something like that?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
That's why I didn't ask.
I don't know how it works. I know Eileen's done the method that you've done. I don't know how it works necessarily because I haven't done it myself. But
Two
yeah,
bills,
there.
is
Send the
that
invoice.
One
Hey, Tasman, how's it going?
Damn, that's expensive.
What is?
Those City space sets.
Who was that?
Oh, what up? Sorry, I skipped chat a bit. My bad. Tasman, good day. Warrior. I'm also looking for, if anyone wants to trade, Falcons. Not Falcons, sorry. Parrots. Any color of parrots.
Right.
Black Falcons, like Knights, Lion Knights, that tournament night. And I'm willing to trade. Good gift with purchase promos. That Avengers Tower with that Iron Man a
Shit,
60
you're
year
gonna get me hunting for that
anniversary.
now.
What's that?
You're gonna get me hunting for it then if that's what you're offering. You
Those,
said the word
those
promos, my ears just perked right up.
those gift with purchases, yeah, those are good ones too. I can sell them for I wouldn't say a huge amount, but a decent amount, 30, $40 each. But I'd rather trade them for something that I could use or that something that I'm hunting for myself anyways.
Right.
Trade for trade. Interesting. Okay, what else was I looking at? I can't believe those are that expensive. That's kind of crappy. I want to see that crane. Where's that crane at? No one wants to see that crappy school or hospital. Yeah, that crane looks decent. I'll probably modify that. Ditch that blue for yellow and make it a little bit bigger. All right, that's all.
Looks like I might be able to get you the CMS like at the end of the day because my dad's not home right now. So
Hey, no worries. Like even tomorrow or whatever, next time we meet up, like over the holidays,
Yep.
January 1st at the mall, like anytime's good.
okay, that
It's
works.
not like it's a super crazy advantage of living in the same city. Okay, what was I supposed to be doing here now? I got distracted looking at all the new shiny shit on the Lego Shop at Home webpage. Seth, what up? Don't think you've ever seen me without a hat. Very few times. Very few times. My hair's a little bit kind of too short. I'd give it another week or two and then it'd be just perfect. But beggars can't be choosers.
Or my hair's short.
Yeah, your hair looks good short.
Here, I think I can show my cam for a quick second show.
I don't like long hair myself.
That's why I don't normally turn my camera on when I was sitting here.
Why? 'Cause the light or what?
Yeah.
Blinded by the light. Right on, right on. Well, that's the 2 hours and time limit that I wanted to go for. I'd get a super lot built. I thought I was going to get a little bit more built than this, but you know what? I wouldn't say I got all night long. Because again, I got to get up to Red Deer so we can go check out some of those early sets at Mastermind and see what they got.
Yeah, so I'll probably set my alarm for like 6 in the morning and check my messages and see what the plan is.
Okay, you might not even have to set it for that early because if I got to get up and go to Red Deer and be back for, say, if I'm back for 8:30, back into town for 8:30, so that's going to be 7. Well, that's still going to be quite a while. Okay, I'm going to have to get up pretty early. 8:30, 7:30, 6:30, like 5. Damn. Okay, good to know. We'll touch base tomorrow, Jacob, for sure on that.
All right. I'll set my alarm for 7 then, and I'll just shoot you a message. Just, I don't know.
Nice. Yeah, I don't want you to have to get up on a weekend earlier than you have to.
Nah, that's fine. I've been sleeping through the day anyway.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds like fun, Eileen. Do they give out candy canes and such, right? So that'll be fun.
But
We're just about done here, Cliff. I won't be popping in right away. I gotta research something really quick. That's non-Lego related, and then I'll pop in as soon as I can.
Nice. I'm coming right over. We're just making sure everyone knows that Yeti's still going.
He's going still.
live, so definitely go jump back over there. Keep the live stream fun going this weekend.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for watching. I'm going to maybe do a little bit of this on the Yeti stream, maybe some Castle Mock, and keep doing this on a macro stream. Keep them separate.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, thanks for hanging out. We'll talk tomorrow.
No problem. Look forward to it. Thanks for having me on.
Taz, Mama Lego, Seth, Kevin, you know what we're going back to. Missing in action. Cheers, yo. Top of my head. That's right.
Catch everyone later.
Cheers.